Got it. Oh, fuck. We didn't take the trash out today. Huh. There was trash today, too. Oh, well. Fuck it. Alex is in. Justin's in. Lee's here. Chris is here. Ed's here. Fucking clean sweep. That's what we're going for. I put a couple of these back by the vent in the refrigerator. You're getting good and cold. Good and cold. Turn the fucking fridge down a little bit. You guys up here tonight? We got a regular fucking Elijah Craig. Pop the top on that bitch. Woo! That's a big one. This is only 94 proof though, so it's light work. We're running out of room in here. We'll have to empty out the bottom shelf so we start filling that one in. Steve back's here. Cheers, beers, Chris. And it's in. What's the name of your cast iron skillet? Cast iron skillet? The fuck are you talking about? Don't hide it, dive it. Divide it. This has to be an American conversation. Conservative. Well, yes, but we don't do politics here. So, apparently I can't read today either. I'm not drunk enough. Hold on. Travis Shelton's in. No politics, that's right. No politics, no religion, no bullshit. About to drink Mountain Dew and hold my gun. Perfect. After these years, you haven't named your cast iron skillet? My wife does the cooking. I don't need to name my skillet. Top of the evening, Rick. What you sipping on? Elijah Craig small batch and a Ham's beer as a chaser. Jose! Or is it Jose? Wow! Better fuck off, that's right. How many ice cream canteens do you own? Ice cream canteens? Not enough. Do you ride iron ponies? I do not. I'm not a motorcycle guy. Tan's back. Better fuck off, Tan. So, wow. Are you a biker? I am not a biker. A biker I am not. I don't think I have the balance to stay on a motorcycle. Matter of fact, last time I rode I was probably 15, 16 years old since I've been on a two-wheeler. Of any kind. And that was when we were jousting with fucking P80s and brooms. Bad idea. It's close enough to golfing for me. Nice to see you tonight. Appreciate you. What do you call 1,000 of them at the bottom of the ocean? Wow. Gas all the way. Luke Strasser's in. Luke, what's happening, buddy? If you like electric cars, you can fuck right off. I'm just saying. We're not doing racist bullshit here. Fuck right off. That's right. Irvin Curtis says, tools. Yes. I gotta put those away too. A few of those fuckers out there I gotta put away. Plus I gotta reorganize the shop and figure out where I'm putting the shit that I just bought. And there's another auction on Thursday. Well, the nice part is I can pick up from both auctions on Friday, so it works out fucking mint. They're only about 25 minutes apart. How's Elijah Craig and the Hams? Fucking mint. Hits the spot. Well, what you just buy, you're going to have to stick around and find out. Live stream on Friday. Do you think hot rods are good for the environment? Fuck yeah. People's sanity is good for the environment. I'm not a hot rod guy though, so I don't really care. I might look like a biker and a hot rod guy, but I could give a fuck less about either one of them. They don't make any money. And I have no intention of spending my money on them, so. Whittle something out of beechwood. I'm not a woodworker. Like Hot Rod Detroits? Denny's in. Me, I'm fine. I'm the one in Minnesota, not Michigan. Eh? There you go. Your email says otherwise. My email? Hurrah? Woodworks? That's fair. Nah, we all have a past. I quit that shit. Fornicate's got another joke. You better make it a good one this time. We had truck pull Friday night and pulling my tractor Saturday night. Perfect. You gonna pull with the truck too? Pipes power is this little Dicky Fathers? Maybe. I'm happy for you, Tam. If it sucks, you can try again tomorrow. That's true. Oh, yeah, clean over here this way. Well, it's sewer Saturday. Well, it's sewer again? Are you going to sewer it out for the year? Fuck is wrong with you, Wins? That's a little bit of a disturbing joke. Really not even that funny. Well, a swamp. It's surely going to rain now. Is it supposed to rain this weekend? Thought there was a chance. I don't know. Thought about it. Probably, well, with the utility bait on it now, probably weighs too much. You cut weight by not having enough fucking tire on it. It'll be fine. Brandon, you can leave. Pioneer Power Thrashing. Spring is when we get soggy looking at rust. So I'm glad I don't go to any of that shit. Diesel bikes are no joke. They still have them. 57 there. Well, hot diggity damn. It is not here. I don't know what. It's humid. I know that. That's why I'm fat. Sweating like a fat bastard. Oh, wait, because I'm a fat bastard. Good job, fatty. I got a box up that power steering sector, so I get the core back. It's like a $255 core on that motherfucker. You know why you don't have to buy your wife a watch? Womp womp. You can leave too. See ya for good. Lose some weight. Look at that. We just lost some weight off the channel. Bye, bitch. Fat shame me, motherfucker. There's a clock on the stove. That's funny. I just ate supper too. Some of these guys are even slower learners than I am. That's funny. You don't need the packing material for a core. Made it easier to push that one out. Well, he can go away for good. Show up, you fat fuck. There you go. Oh, it's you again. Yeah. It's me again. You clicked on the live stream, fucker. Can't act like you're surprised. Oh shit, wrong one. What? Just remember, as much as you can voluntarily show up, you can involuntarily leave too. Need a comb. Everyone, I've got a feeling where this one's going. What we drinking? Elijah Craig bourbon and hams. I've increased the font size to my phone 150%. Why? Double tap the screen to give a thumbs up. Appreciate you. Cheers, my man. Daniel, I appreciate you, man. Had beef and jalapenos at a Hispanic restaurant in Mankato. Good stuff, Maynard. There you go. Nick, you can leave too. That qualifies as stupid shit. See ya! You're funny, think I'm gonna sub to you? I don't care if you sub or not. I've chased way more subscribers than I'll ever have. For sure. Oh, I should say chased away and blocked more subscribers than I'll ever have. I'm gonna throw this in the dumpster. What's all this stuff you got there in the backside? Junk in the trunk, never mind. Tools. You a Gen X or a millennial? Are you a dumb fuck or a dick shit? Never mind. Same. Not even that kind of toad. Never mind. Pure tools. That is all tools. That is all tools. Remind me of my uncle. Who? Me? You. I'm happy for you. Ooh. What are you selling in that attire? Disappointment. Who timed me out, or is that auto in timeout? Well, it's pretty much auto. If you say something stupid, it's automatic that you're getting timed out. Like your hat, appreciate you. Armando, what's happening? Damn, I want tools. Get to work. Buy your own. You look and sound like a funnier version of Street Bike Tommy. Who the fuck is Street Bike Tommy? Soda Bert. That's a beer Bert. Over a cat joke? I didn't even catch it. Rick has more tools than Greyhound Bus does. Chillin', my dude, how's your day? Good, and you? Society is soft now, and that should be appropriate, though. I mean, just saying. There's a place for the jokes. I didn't catch what it was. But sometimes we do have to lighten up on people. We time people out for much less. I mean, yes, but we shouldn't. Fuck. Apparently, when it goes too far, the Google moderators will come in and take care of it, because we've had that happen before. We might as well be a bunch of marshmallow peeps. I mean, I'm pretty much there. I'm not very sweet, though. Would you marry a cat lady? No. I don't like cats. Cats get filed. Time for another mixed drink. Get it. Sports cars or pickup trucks? Pickup trucks. One cat is one too many. That's right. That's not even a question. Sports cars or pickup trucks. Fuck that noise. JDT 93, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Hell out of here. I'm just a beer guy. I don't care about the people that like edibles, but he says hit the thumbs up. It's not that hard, for fuck's sake. 31 in, and I don't know how many thumbs up. Responding to a racist punk. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Only 19 thumbs up, Lee says. Well, for fuck's sake, people, let's do it. Still putting shit away. Putting shit away, sweeping the floor. Lift kit on a sports car is stupid, but a 454 big block and a truck is sweet. I mean, I don't know if I want the 454. Will threw another thumb in. I appreciate you, buddy. How's life up north? Up north. Nice. An extended I-beam Ranger with full cage and 4-link is badass. Wherever it blows your skirt up. Irving, get the hell out of here. Got kind of warm hauling hay. Yeah, it did get kind of warm. I do not want the 7.3 Godzilla motor. I'll stick with my 6-tube gasser. I haven't been inside of a 7.3 Godzilla or worked on enough of them to give my honest opinion, but I don't have any interest in owning one. Let's put it that way. We did the handy food versus Mexican discussion already. Get new material, guys. Well, I mean, we do this every night. We're bound around it eventually, right? Evergreen, that's not even that funny. My dude, I like to conquer Mount Everest. Well, have at her. What's up? India's in the house. Tuki Tuki. Tuki Tuki. It's kind of warm in here. I didn't have the air conditioning on. I was kind of cutting hay. Good luck with that. Yeah, it's still 77 in here. No wonder I'm sweating my ass up. Hold on. There it is, see? Even the corpse on Everest was a very motivated person. Make better choices. What's your favorite Indian food? I don't know that I like any Indian food, to be honest with you. Cheers, beers, Jacob. This one's almost slushy. Refrigerator's making them fucking cold. Are those all socket sets back there? No, those are special service tools. Very few socket sets there. Most of the sockets, no, nuts and bolts are over there. And over there. And a little bit over there. Most of your sockets and wrenches are in there. Where's the flux capacitor in the back room? Richie Rich. My God, he's the rancher raid boss. I mean, if you want to be competitive, you got to spend the money to get there. Think what it takes to actually do this shit correctly and what most of your graduates are doing. Think about that for a minute. Yeah, many years ago, I did the derby car thing. Back before they made all the fucking rules. When you could just kick the windows out of the bastard and put a fucking boat gas tank in the son of a bitch and away you go. No shop can compare with Rick's. Well, there's some out there, but I'd spend more time in that than my books. I do. Not to brag, but my shop has a jack in it. I think. That's funny. You mean like the power steering pump on my F-150? Yes. Prepare to be embarrassed when he shows you the lift. That's funny. Lee says, hit the thumbs up if you're just coming in. Appreciate you. Get this swept up. Yup. What's happening? Proud country shit. I don't know. It's got the fucking it's got some dyslexia. We're just gonna blame it on just the thumb though. Fucking flies keep getting after my ear every time I set it down. So there. Hello, mechanic in the building. Fellow mechanic in the building. Appreciate you. What kind of work you do? Vincent says, take a deep breath, Lee. Just woke up. It's 8 a.m. here. 8 a.m. I don't know what fucking time it is. What time did I start this Sunday? It's 9 o'clock? What time was it? You and the other side of the damn world. Troy's in. Troy, what's happening, buddy? Proud Country says, yeah, 9:18 here in Tennessee. Nice. I passed through Tennessee last, damn it, I found myself back here again. Summer holidays are done and back to hauling coal and paying bills. Perfect. Maybe. There's only 130 rack in the fridge right now. The other one's sitting over there because right there. I don't have that much room in there. I got meat and cheese and groceries. B82L, what's happening? At least now I can yell at Rick for wasting time sweeping the floor. Next I'll yell at him for the floor being so dirty. Just like the good old days. There you go. Just trying to bring back that nostalgia for me, aren't you? It's always Rick's fault that the fucking shop's dirty. But God forbid Rick stops cleaning the fucking shop, and then we'll yell at Rick for cleaning the fucking shop when we got shit to do. So, just stand around, fuck it. Or just literally tell him you're waiting for him to go the fuck away so you can do nothing. I can't believe that actually worked. No Hindi, bro. I'm from South. What? When you going to get some dirt on that new floor, Squatch? I'll do it. Do you meditate? Fuck no, I drink and pass out. So yes. Oh, never mind. Fuck, it's warm in here. Why did I turn the AC on while I was cutting hay today? I put this motherfucker back here. Oh, that's way better. Does that make noise in the phone or no? No, I sanded it now from the morning dew coming on my boots. Already actually brought a broom the other day, but haven't taken the time to sweep yet. Wow, shocker. Huh. Sounds like a wind tunnel now. For fuck's sake. Alright, I'll put it over here. Cross breeze it is. Oh, that'll work too, because it's boosting the air conditioner. That one's real nice. On the plus side, I wrecked more shit on the haybine today. I got it fixed. Got a little bit of hay cut. But now I need to get different pins for the fucking shoes, because somebody put bolts in there instead of pins. So, whatever. Another guard, another couple sections. And then I broke the outside section. Chevy's in. The one on the very end, you gotta take the fucking guard out. It's a real cocksucker, because that's what that goes. The end of the guard goes up in the fucking side guard on the fucking haybine. Whatever. Fuck it. Just another day of farming. I went for like 4 years without breaking a guard or a section, so it's like apparently I pissed off the fucking farming gods this summer or something. So I'm getting them all. Whatever. You guys are all streaky and shit. See if I can clean that. Hold still and like your mother. It's like a new pair of work boots until someone steps on them. Not broken until someone steps on them. Speaking of that, I gotta get a new pair of work boots. I've had these ones since... When the fuck did I have these ones? Almost a year now. At least by next year, you'll be back to running all the hardware and all new hardware in the haybine again. I think this winter I'm gonna pull the trigger and buy all new guards and a new sickle, and then I'll use the ones that are left, and as spares, the ones that are decent. So, what brand is your farm equipment? I run my primary tractor is a Kubota M6040, New Holland 492 Haybine, an H&X 10-wheel V-rake, and Gale 1470 baler. Guards were out in 4 years. A lot of them are, yeah. 44 carbine. Rick buys anything $500 and under. That's fair. I mean, if I can get the right value on it, I will. Fucking right. Buy a Mahindra tractor. Why in the fuck would I buy a Mahindra tractor? That's like the LS dealer trying to tell me that the guy traded in a 100-horse Kubota because he just wanted to upgrade. There is no LS on the fucking market that you would trade a fucking Kubota 100-horse tractor in on unless there's something wrong with that tractor. I'm just saying. Ernst, what's happening? Good in you. It was on my hat there for a second. And yes, I will slap myself in the head to get it. Fuck it. I see you got a mechanic shop, allegedly. Don't tell anybody. I don't need that shit. Are you a mountain man? No. I'm a... Sort of. Diesel mechanic? Try not to be. Squatch, get the hell out of here. And yet the dipstick has a chain on it because it pops out. Yep. Because it overpressurizes the crankcase and pops the fucker out. Rather than fix the blow-by issue, we just put a fucking, are you Canadian? Yes. At this point, it's just easier to go with it. Yeah, sure am. Would you use an electric tractor if Elon Musk gifts you? No. First of all, I'm not paying that electric bill. My electric bill is already fucking expensive enough on Minnesota Power. Secondly, I'm pretty sure I'm not getting any gifts from Elon Musk anytime soon. And thirdly, I'd sell that bitch for the next fucking nice diesel tractor I could get. You work harder than an ugly stripper. Appreciate you. Battery-powered vehicles are for sheeple. I got nothing against Tan, I'm happy for you. I got nothing against them in certain applications. I mean, there was a time where cordless tools sucked too, but It's just you gotta electric forklifts. I mean, how long have those fuckers been around, right? There's a place for everything. You just gotta know what the limitations are. Now we got people that don't know what the fucking limitations are and think everybody needs to have one. Yeah, can is still here and not timed out yet. There are 4 Cyber trucks by me on the road. Go to other cities, you'll see a whole bunch of those bastards. It will be good in a couple of years. They suck unless you're a housewife or someone that don't do much. I mean, if you just need to bop out and go to the fucking grocery store, I get it. Whatever. It's like an electric golf cart. You can't put me in timeout? What state are you in? Saskatchewan. Now I'm in Minnesota. Don't you know? Yeah. For sure. Try again, Tan. Minus 35 Fahrenheit is not good for electric vehicles. That's true. One of these days, I'm seriously going to have to go get that hernia fixed. Get tired of tucking it back in all the time. Fan works good down there, though. Nice! Yeah. Oh, trust me, I know. I have opinions. Would you consider installing solar panels? Under my own terms, yes. I have a cabin that's solar powered. So, I know the game, but I wouldn't do the subsidy fucking bullshit program, all the fine print. I wouldn't. MG says, "What's up, gang?" So, the way I would do solar versus doing all your inverter bullshit is keep all your 120 stuff 120 and then rewire your lighting to 12 volt. Keep all your 120 appliances and all that stuff fucking 120, run it off the grid, and then do all your lighting by 12 volt because that's the easiest conversion from solar. Otherwise, you're running a fucking inverter. You felt like your electricity bills are high, you should start solar panels. Well, there's an initial investment there. Right? And I don't have a place to put that setup yet. Need to pour concrete back there. So I would have a place to put all the hardware for it. Because I ain't got no fucking trees here, and I got a big ass roof here, over there, and the one that's coming on the house at some point. I could put a lot of fucking solar panels on roofs. But, again, on my time and the way I want it. Hit the like button. Let's get a perfect score. I appreciate you, Charles. Solar panels expensive. It depends on how far you want to go with it, right? I mean, how much do you want to be completely... The problem with solar panels, most people in solar, is they don't want to realize what it actually takes to fucking run their house. So you have to make some sacrifices if you want to be completely fucking independent from solar. You think container homes are sustainable? Do you want to start training people to live in fucking shipping containers? Fine. There was a time where we trained them to live in boxcars too, so. You smoke weed, I do not. I drink beer. So it's worth it? Certain applications, yes. Right now, I'm not, in my application, it's not worth it. I got too many other things to do and other things to invest in before I invest in that. So. Said all those things have there's some place for these things. You just can't force people into the fuckers. Plan for $3 a watt with an educational loss of about $5,000. What's your opinion on furries? No. I get it, you're a busy man. Time is money. Would you make a windmill as a hobby? No. I got other shit to do to make windmills. Windmills are not a, I'll put this nicely. Solar's better than wind. Most applications, I agree. Would you teach a welding course? No. Drink a beer for me. Here you go. What? Vincent says, Wins, what's your view on nuclear? I think we should go nuclear all the way. Still the most efficient way of making electricity. The only problem is, windmills look better than solar. I beg to differ. Those things are fucking hideous and awful. Clearly you don't live near them. Nor do I, but I think they're fucking ugly. Steven here. Agent 34 is back. You guys hit the thumbs up if you're just coming in. I'd appreciate it. Should keep sweeping the motor right here. Anyone know a good place to rent women? Wow. Windmills make noise too. That's true. I wouldn't say they look different. I think they look fucking retarded, but that's just me. Plus, every economic study on them proves that they're fucking, at best, they're a net zero. So they run without issue their entire life cycle. They'll break even for what it costs to put them up. But that seems kind of dumb to me. I'm just saying. W in the chat? What? Oh. I don't think nuclear waste management is good for the environment, but it is the best option right now. Elon's launching fucking rockets into space every day. Just have him take a couple fucking drums with him when he goes. Fuck it. That's the problem with nuclear, is the most efficient way to make power. There is plenty of technology there to get rid of this shit, but they'll drive it like it's fucking, it's the end of the world, and then they'll charge us more money for it and run the electricity bill up even more. Because, oh my God, the environment. Vince Young's in. Aiden says, Dan, you got a nice tool spot. Appreciate you. Space garbage is going to be a huge issue because for some reason millionaires can do whatever the fuck they want. Well, they always have been able to. But you gotta take it past the atmosphere. Past the fucking satellite level. Mohammed's back. Minnesota Mike's in. What's happening? Send their shit to Mars. Fuck. We'll go dump it on the moon. Apparently my battery pack must be getting... Hello? Hello. Says I'm at 42%. Fixed it. Giggity. Gen 4 reactors need to be approved. We got the technology. What bourbon you drinking tonight? I don't currently have any. I had a little Elijah Craig earlier. Nice organization, your filters. Thank you. Most of them are. We got a couple. Swear to God, I'm sweeping, boss. I am sweeping. Nice hat. Appreciate you. MAC reactor's cooled by salt now. We've had nuclear-powered submarines for fucking ever. You married? Yes. I have a victim that agreed to marry me, I should say. What projects are everyone else working on right now? Lucky woman. I don't know about that. Her opinion may differ depending on the day. I'm pretty fucking hard to put up with sometimes. Most of the time. Gotta get an E350 V10 box truck and fixing it and getting it pretty. Perfect. I like Elijah. I just got another bottle of Weller Special Reserve. Weller Special Reserve. I have not had that. Got me a barrel or a bottle of small batch Elijah Craig today. That's good shit. Shop looks empty. What's next on the project list? I haven't decided what I'm doing in the morning yet. It is kind of nice to not have a vehicle in here at night. Because then you're like, it's a fresh start in the morning. Just for a fucking mental sake, but... It's good and pretty affordable around here. Don't use OBS like I did. OBS. What? What OBS did you use? I see people having ice cream in their house. How do they manage to carry them from store to home without melting? Dry fast, take chances. It really doesn't melt that fast. My wife has those fucking bags The hot cold bags that are insulated. No cop, no stop. Napa know-how. Fucking right. Hell, we're 21 miles from the grocery store. So, to make that in no time. We don't deal with traffic and shit either, so. 21 miles in some places might take 3 fucking hours. Do you normally work on I see the toolboxes? What? And I like hams. You need to really rethink your comment there. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Even popsicles won't melt? Not enough to matter. Put all your frozen stuff in one bag. They'll insulate each other. Where do you live that you don't know this? Where are you putting your popsicles so they melt so fast? Yeah, no shit. Read again, bus. Okay. I'm going to read exactly what you said. DRO. You do what you normally work on. I see the toolboxes. That makes no fucking sense. Catman's in. So help me help you make sense of it. I'm not even trying to be an asshole. You gotta say shit clearly. Do you do what you normally do? Okay. Yeah, I do what I normally do. I still don't understand what you're asking me. What do you normally work on, I think? Well, he could have said that. Rick seems angry as fuck. Yeah, you've never seen me angry as fuck. I normally work on cars and light trucks. Anything up to medium truck, maybe. What do you think of Squatch's new shed? I don't mind it. I mean, I'm not all about it. It's a nice looking shed. I'm not all about investigating and all that stuff or combing over it because it's not mine. I'm happy for him as long as he's happy with it. They want to put a 1,000-acre solar farm next to me. What a bunch of bullshit. Grant, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I might have a buyer for your expedition. Seriously. What do you normally work on is what I was trying to say. Sorry. Okay, see, that's all you gotta say. I usually work on automotive and light truck. Every guy in the Rust Belt whose car's on it's for a living is pissed. I mean, it is what it is. They're putting a 2,500-acre fucking solar farm right across the freeway from me. 3 miles as the crow flies. So I'm straight in line with the fucking weather influx that comes from those bastards. So wait until they start holding public meetings. I'm going to raise hell. Fuck them. Here to say hi and bye. Have a great night, all. Kyle, I appreciate you. Show us some tools, Rick. There's, what kind of tools do you want to see? There's 260 shop videos on here that show you exactly what there is. We have been sold out to data centers. Yeah, no shit. Are you drunk? Fuck no. Well, this AI bullshit needs some serious fucking regulation. Whoa, whoa, sorry, bud. Why are you apologizing? Don't overreact. Fuck. Is your groundwater salty? No. Our groundwater's fucking mint. It's got a little bit of higher... It's not color. We have a very good well. Compared to most. Most people around here, their wells are about 80 feet deep on average. That is usually the first aquifer that you're going to hit with water. It's not of good quality water. My well is 360 feet deep, 365, 360, whatever. But what tool would you use if someone tried to fight you? Well, usually running for a tool is not an option. You seen the size of that motherfucker? The 80 feet will get you water, but it's not going to be good water. I don't run, so fuck it. I'm not going for a tool. For reference, beer can? Which state you guys from? Minnesota. Ever find artifacts in the bog? Nothing of significance, no. You gotta remember, the bog is a cycle, though. That shit's going to the bottom. And I'm not looking on the bottom. Find deer skeletons and shit like that out there, but there's nothing on the surface that you're going to find. There's, Lee says hit the thumbs up if you're just getting here. 27 people in. What crops do you grow here? Mostly upland hay. A little bit of corn from time to time, some oats. I'd like to get my combine going one of these days. Actually combine some oats. Get the corn picker going and get some drain bins established for the hogs and the cattle and whatnot, so I'm not buying feed, but we'll get there. Essentially a little bit of everything. Can I be a mod? Nope. Some of that good hay? No. That is not my jam. Do you do cover crops? For lack of a better term, yes. How many beers deep are you? I don't know, I have to keep track. 4 or something like that. You ever drive through Jaycook Park and check out how they move water? I've been through Jaycook Park enough times, and it really interests me. I've seen it. Wins is interested in buying land there. We'll have at her. What part of America can a banana tree grow? South Florida? Maybe South Georgia, I don't know. What state are you from? Minnesota. Florida, Mexico, I don't know if Southern California grows bananas or not, but I know they're in Florida because I've been there. So I figured South California. Podunk, USA, that's right. Like Yellowstone? Haven't been to Yellowstone, so. Start a cranberry farm and make cranberry beer. As if I don't have enough shit to do. So no. I will not be making beer. I will just buy delicious beer and call it a day. You ever notice how it's easy for everyone else to have ideas about the shit that they think you should do? I'm just saying. And where are you at? I got a line for you. I'm right fucking here. Cranberry juice is good. I don't mind cranberry juice from time to time. Might have been talking about the TV series Yellowstone. Oh. I'm not familiar enough to tell you. I've never really watched it. My wife has watched it a couple times, so I've seen it passing through the house when I'm going to take a shower after I get done in the shop, but I don't watch TV, so I don't know. Don't watch TV, I don't listen to the radio, I don't go to sporting events, I don't go to tractor shows, I don't go to truck pulls, I don't go to the county fair, I don't go to fucking... I stay here, make money, and spend it on the auction. No. Yeah, that you can, so yeah. Been on a World War II documentary binge lately. I get it. What do you mainly do for a living? Hit shit with a hammer? I own a Napa Auto Care Center, but so I hit shit with a hammer for a living. Ooh, that one's cold. Well, I should have got bourbon too. Nah, fuck it. Oh, wait. Yeah, that must be from Minneapolis. Yeah, no shit. Oh, kick ass and take names. Watching a cybersecurity documentary. There's a guy on YouTube called The Fat Electrician. He makes awesome war content. Okay. I don't watch much YouTube either. Speedy Short says, yo, what's happening? I miss Olympia beer and Stroh's. Woof. Woof. What'd you wreck today, bud? Nah, I didn't wreck much. I broke the haybine a couple times, but, you know. Seems to just be part of it this year. Sacrificial pieces. Speedy Shorts, what are you fucking talking about? That'll happen, yep. The ceiling is galvanized steel, yes. What do you do for a living, sir? Hit shit with a hammer? I need a spare from under a 2000 to 2005 Explorer. Two 2005 Explorer. Call a junkyard. Joe, what part of the country are you in? Throw it back. Why do you want an Explorer? Yeah, no shit. Who smells? Probably me. I've been working all day. Where are you from? Minnesota. I mean, Regina, Saskatchewan. Is that old saw above you painted? No. A friend of the family painted that years ago. Joe's in Brainerd. Call Shipment Auto Parts. They'll hook you up. They're right there in Brainerd. Or, well, yeah, pretty close. I put that size on my CRV. Now I'm stuck with 235 7016. Here we go at round 3 of the same questions. My neighbor gave me one similar when I moved in. Perfect. What'd you hide Speedy shorts for this time? I don't think he was here before. I'll check it out. I'm struggling to keep up reading this tonight. I'm sure golf had nothing to do with it. Right? No political shit. I got you. My eyes aren't fast enough at the moment. Think of it like whack fuck. You don't have to keep up the comments. I'm reading most of them anyway. It's fine. Just sit back and listen. Been playing whack fuck all day. Good old hams, fucking right. Keep fighting the solar and the data locally because they are taking over fast. 100%. Oh, you're just whack fucking this afternoon, eh? I was pretty much playing whack fuck with the rocks in the hayfield. It's a 3406, a Cat C15. Hello, Bert. Sit back and enjoy the Mountain Dew. You will slide down. Cedric, what is wrong with you? How's the truck you just bought? What truck did I just buy? Oh, the rollback. I haven't got it yet. There's still some technical issues. I gotta talk to him tomorrow with the shipment. But otherwise, we'll get her figured out. You ever listen to Chick and Clark, the original car guys? No. I don't listen to the radio. It is a cat, yes. We'll have her running in no time. Fucking fly. It's your ass. Okay, quiet. Yes, the Cat 3406, 3406B is my favorite engine. Flavorite. Quick, like a ninja. Where's my fly swatter when I need one? Tim's got a 3406E. Get her done, got her did. What's that in? Yeah, that starts getting into electronic crap. Fuck that. Wow. Monkeypox is coming to a wayside rest stop bathroom in the metro soon. Fair. 936,000 miles, no rebuild on a 94 T600. Small house, no yard, and a shit car I owe too much on. Well, make better choices in life. How old are you, Vince? Are you young? 30? Ah, you got time to figure it the fuck out. We survived COVID and avian flu. I'm not afraid of this year's pandemic. That's right. The 94, still less than 1,000,000 miles. You need to drive more. Haha, that's right. Sounds like Vince lives in the Minneapolis metro. Or any metro for that matter. They're all pretty much the same way. $30, you still got time to pull one out. Fuck it. I didn't have that much shit when I was 30 either, but man, have I made up for it in the last 10 years. Shit. Yeah, people with hurt feelings is right. That's what a good woman will do. Yeah, it's been almost 10 years since I got rid of the first one. Had a couple other trucks, so the KW has been sitting more than it's been driven the last decade. I give you $500. Being offended and having hurt feelings is Occupational hazard that comes with being part of a society. If you don't like it, be a hermit for fuck's sake. That's fair. That's why I don't do anything. And I never go anywhere. It's because my feelings are so hurt by everyone. Why was I putting time out for asking if I can be a mod? Because when you ask if you can be a mod, you get put in time out for it. You'll get to be a mod when you earn it. At least it was only 10 seconds, so it was kind of funny. Back in my tiny house town in a mobile home, so I can pay off debt and save for a piece of land outside of town. There you go, get her done. As long as you got a plan and you're working toward it, fuck it. I tried hurting Kyle's feelings, but he hardly ever bid on it. I'm flattered at your $500, but I will be passing. That truck is on to my son, so on and so forth. I got you. Paid off 20 over the last year. There you go. Good job, man. Iron Man says no more cheers for me today. Water loading, water loading. I watched the episode of Squatch borrowing you the trailer. Good stuff. For which time? Did you see me hauling the goddamn rock crusher because he was too much of a pansy to haul it on his? Pussy. Left some serious damage with my life. It fucked up people in some bad ways, dude. Sorry to hear that. I'm kinda drunk. Ethan, what the fuck? Hell, when COVID came, I tried to get laid off. They wouldn't lay me off. Vince says he'll drink one for you. Oh, that feels good. Oh, yeah. Oh. Fucking corner on that sumbitch right there works pretty good. Look at it. Nice. R6. Vincent says don't drink and text, Ethan. Well, water. You think I want good water? I always water load before I get off the live streams now, so 3-4 waters and get the fuck out of here, which is about time to do that because it's an hour and a half in already. God damn it. Budsville's in. Plus, I sleep better and I feel way better in the morning too. Still drink all my beers. Just drink and fucking hammer some waters. How's your day been? Well, it's been a Monday. Everybody calling for shit. Wants it yesterday. Alex says we can do a proper Cheers to Plow Day. Mondays are tough around here. Every day's Monday or Friday when you work for yourself. It just depends on how you want to look at it. Doing some flooring. One of these days we gotta put tile down in the bathroom. I bought some of the fanciest discount fucking tiles I could buy on Menards. I'm still going, Luke. This is my last beer and then I gotta have some waters. You never did resend me the link for that plow, Alex. God damn it, Alex. Wins? No, I didn't. Tiles look fancy either way. We will never be rid of it. It mutates every year like common cold. That's right. 2 waters and an Alka-Seltzer. No. I didn't buy shit at Menards. I'm not Toby. But Bill says he's never been to a Menards. I had my big box store days when I was younger. That was dumb. I shopped the local hardware store. Fuck them all. Oh, the discount tile? Yeah, my wife got that. That was $30. So whatever. Scott doesn't have that shit. He deals in good shit. I thought you meant me. Well, I did say it, phrase it that way. She got that one, her and Mary were there. We do have an Ace Hardware in Sandstone. I buy a little bit of stuff there if I have to. If Scott at the hardware store in Asco doesn't have it, and I can't wait for it, but otherwise I buy stuff from 23 Hardware and Lumber. We have like 3 Ace Hardwares and no Menards. I'd rather shop at Ace anyway, as long as they're decent people. I mean, some of them are complete assholes. The ones in fucking Moose Lake are worthless. I got the new Reinhardt flyer, lots of auctions. There's a lot of fucking auctions going on lately. I don't even look at the Reinhardt flyer. Most of those are live auctions though, aren't they? I don't do the in-person stuff, I just don't have time for it. Unless it's something I'm really looking at or it's really close. Vincent, I appreciate you, buddy. Spent enough tonight. Our Ace Hardware is part of the grocery store. Perfect. That's fucking one-stop shopping right there. Nothing wrong with that. Water time. I should be cleaning up over on this back wall. Over that one back there. For the shit that I bought on the auction tonight. We'll see how much more shit I buy on the auction on Thursday night, but... My brother asked me to help do the floors right. Little did I know we were ripping down to concrete and now doing the whole house. Fuck that. Well, his wife changes her mind every 20 minutes. Buying the steaks and the steaks at the same time, at the same place, that's right. Fuck yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna pound a couple ore waters and call it a night. Y'all take her easy. Nathan, I appreciate you, buddy. See you soon. I think Luke said it's like 43 days till plow day. Not that he's counting or anything, so. Or 44 days or some damn thing. Or maybe it's 44 days till he gets here. I have no idea. I remember the Wayne's World days. The wife doesn't cook. I'm going to leave that one alone. Nowadays, everyone's so serious. I'm a chef, I prefer it that way. Bet she does too. Hey, wife not cooking, better call a technician and have that repaired. Wow. She doesn't cook, does she clean? I'm a chef, but I love them nights off. We got 2 chefs in the house? Shit. Sears repairs dishwashers. Wow. If you're a chef, that's a little different. Yeah. Oh, you're screwed. They don't exist anymore. That's funny. No, you didn't have to call him Maytag, man. Chances are he's going to want to bang your wife. Never mind. I love Sears for tools. I don't remember when the one in Duluth closed. I hadn't been in there for fucking years anyway, but don't know how they couldn't afford to stay open. Now they sell Craftsman at Ace Hardware. The selection is kind of meh. I buy my stuff on the fucking tool truck, like I said, but whatever. What's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman? One's a superhero and the other is a command. Wow. Stanley Black & Decker bought them, yep. The Sears model, I don't understand how they failed. You could get everything there. Car worked on, tools, appliances, furniture. Yep. And their prices are very high. Well, that could have been part of it. Wins, I appreciate you. The trouble is, I don't think there's a lot of people that want the one-stop shopping, though. Harbor Freight's still in business, but Sears isn't. But that's the thing, though, is people like that fucking make it a day and go out on the fucking town and go to this place and this place and this place and this place and get lunch, go to this place and this place and this place and go back home. Fuck that. I call Napa and have it delivered. I go to the grocery store on Saturday mornings, pick up my parts because I'm not going to make Napa deliver on Saturdays because they're short-staffed. So I go get my groceries for the week from the grocery store in town, pick up my Saturday parts, and that's it. I go on the fucking tool truck other than that. The only other time I do things is when I'm running for fucking auction stuff. So fuck it. Go to every store in the mall. Well, the fucking mall's dying though. That's the thing. The fucking malls are dying off because people drive clear across fucking town. They don't give shit. They'll crisscross the fucking city all fucking day long. They don't give shit. Nomi's in. In the old days, you get a house. There's one of them a mile from me. Don't forget the shotgun and the submarine from the Sears catalog. That's right. Customer service is so bad nowadays. Why bother at some stores, honestly? Well, half the people that work there don't give a fuck. The other half that do give a fuck are so overwhelmed because they're short-staffed anyway that they can't keep up. So, allegedly, I'm a mechanic. Vince, I appreciate you, man. Get the hell out of here. Can't ask a guy at Home Depot what I need. They have no idea. I know. Amazon ruined everything and everyone. Well, everyone took advantage of it. That's the problem. I had an Amazon account one time. Closed that fucker too. Can I ask something? Yep. My mom has a Roaring 20s Sears catalog. That's got to be fucking cool. Everyone's just too lazy now to actually shop. Well, I don't want to go out in fucking public and shop either, but it's just not my fucking, that's not my speed, but when people can sit at home and buy everything on the fucking internet, I don't agree with that either. I don't buy shit on the internet either unless I have to. Unless there's nowhere locally I can source it, then I'll buy it on the internet, but I have a 98 Tahoe that is giving me an issue on a hill. I have to keep letting on and off the gas to go on a steep hill. Check engine light on. It's a great question. I appreciate you asking good questions. Support mom and dad shops first and foremost. Well, if it's a 98 Tahoe, it's going to be fuel injected. Given 2 codes for fuel. You know what the codes are. I check your fuel pressure first and foremost. Fuel injectors on those things aren't that uncommon. Gotta start with basics. Where are you at? Naomi. Replace the sensor on the back of the tank. Well, the sensor probably doesn't have anything to do with it. No, we don't do emissions here. Close to Nashville. Okay. It's a long damn ways away. Do you have a good reputable shop that you trust to bring the fucker to? So that's the other thing. We have to do emissions here. Same. About 50% of the vehicles around here wouldn't pass emissions anyway. It's a GM. It's quite possible needs a fuel pump, but you gotta see what the fuel pressure is. Also, that fuel codes, emission vapor pressure code, etc. Yep. They're charging the same around here as a dealer, LOL. And the reality is most of them are. Most of them are all in the fucking same boat together now, and they're fucking just gouging the shit out of everybody. And I'm sure if you're down by Nashville, you're probably fucking $150 an hour or better. I checked the fuel pressure, hooked the fuel pressure up, and had it on my wiper while I took the hill. Well, what did you get? Told the guy it's just empty. Yeah, no shit. Doesn't drop below 45. I think, what is spec on that? 55 to 65? If I'm not wrong. I don't remember quite off the top of my head. And Luke probably knows right off the top of his head. If he's listening. I could look it up. If Luke's not still here, I'll look it up for you. Got an anomaly with a low coolant in transmission code. What? I don't remember what the CFI Vortec wants. Alright, we'll look it up. Need to stand up anyway. I'm pretty sure the CFIs are the same way. I think. But I can't remember for sure. Never mess with the transmission. I'm a chef. I wouldn't disrespect a mechanic like that. Wow. Down here. This one. Oh, come on. Big Dog's in. What's happening, Big Dog? When's the last time you did plugs and wires? That's true. How many miles are on it? Just need a tune-up? There it is, plugs and replace the cap and the button. Rotor. Did you put wires in it? And the charcoal and the vacuum lines. Jesus, good Lord. Talk about the shotgun approach. Holy shit. If the gas isn't burning, I'd imagine the ratio's off, right? If it's not throwing misfire codes, like it's going out of style, the 350 is probably tolerant on crap plugs. That's true. Yeah, parts cannon. Fuck me. We'll do this. And also check the fuel pressure regulator. Now that I'm thinking about that. Check it. Come on. $60 to $66, key on, engine off. I gotta see what the spec is driving here. It's fucking kind of weird. Seems like you threw a lot of emissions parts at it for a drivability concern. I know it. Isn't the sensor on the tank on nose just a vapor pressure sensor? Yes. I've been working my butt off on my truck. Well, replacing parts doesn't seem like that's the best idea. Just because you're throwing parts at it doesn't mean you're doing it correctly. Come on. We can find it in here. Does it have a throttle position sensor or a map sensor? Well, that doesn't really... Okay. Fuel pressure with fuel pump running, key on, engine off, 60 to 66. Driving is 56 to 62. So if you're dropping it down into the 40s on fuel pressure, you don't have enough fuel pressure. I thought it was up there. I'd put a pump in that motherfucker and then make sure your fuel pressure regulator is good. Or just replace the fucker anyway, but fuel pressure regulator on that's kind of a pain. No, it's not. That doesn't have a crab, right? On 98? That doesn't have a crab. Friend did a smoke test, but kept my gas cap off during, so I replaced the gas cap. No, I have my floorboard cut. Why would you cut your floorboard? Drop the fucking tank. Well, that's not the thing about cars. It could always be something else. No, you need to know how to properly diagnose this shit. So crazy how complex engines are. Why can't we make them simple already? Well, they are and they aren't. The control system can be complicated if you don't understand it. But that's why you have to go through this, and you have to fucking... If you don't have the tools and the capability, then... You're setting yourself up for a lot of money and a lot of disaster. Not everyone is super Rick. I'll take that as a compliment, but I appreciate it, man. I'd be putting fuel pressure, fuel pump in that. Why are you chasing all these emission issues? Because that's the codes they were getting when they had a drivability problem. Who gives a fuck about a smoke check on an evap system? I know. But if you don't know what you're doing, you're chasing codes that don't matter. Well, taking my time to help you is better than me having to fucking do it. Smoke would only show holes, yes. Smoke is only there to show emissions problems. You're not, unless you're smoke testing the fucking intake for vacuum leaks, that's the only way it's going to be beneficial in this case. Pinch off the lines from the purge valve and eliminate that from the drivability concern. Yeah. So I was wondering if it was vacuum or fuel. Well, you gotta put fucking... You don't have a fuel pump. Your fuel pressure's not in spec. I can tell you that right now. I can't speak to whether you have a vacuum leak or not. You guys have code readers? I have chicken bones, and my truck appears appeasing me shaman rituals. Wow. Hey, whatever gets you from point A to point B, bud. You do the shaman thing. I'll do the code reader thing. And cheap code readers don't do shit. I'll tell you that right now. How come your buddy has a smoke machine but doesn't know a fucking thing about diagnosing stuff? That's the other question. But horse and buggy for the win. I'd shoot the horse. Fuck that horse. Will Katie's 2005 XP do power balance? Yes. He just plugs a smoke machine into everything, apparently. Diagnostic skills seem to be the list of skills going by the wayside by far. Nowadays, though, diagnosis from a mechanic isn't as bad as it used to be, though. In my opinion. Well, that's a slippery slope. Because it's not always as simple as just a couple wires of test and educated person will know. No, it's not that simple all the time. It might be that simple a third of the time, 25% of the time, but .449 I think is an evap leak code. Hold on. I think it's a gross leak. Evap emission canister vent solenoid code. Doesn't matter. Has nothing to do with drivability. Zero. I see folk do no crank, no starts pretty easy, which to me sounds the crappiest. No. The no crank, no starts are usually the easiest. It's the fucked up drivability shit that can really be a cocksucker. Hopefully it's not the evap core, though. The evap core doesn't matter. We're talking about a drivability thing. Nobody gives a fuck about the evap. Evaporative emissions don't play a factor in a drivability. If it does, just block the other code off. 452 is evap small leak detected, I believe, on a 98. Oh, fuel tank pressure sensor code. Still, doesn't matter. None of the evap codes matter in a drivability situation. Here with evap, we can't legally drive it. Well, here we can. You can still legally diagnose it. You can worry about the fucking evap stuff later after you figure out why it doesn't have power. What's a good general code reader? I'll get back to you. Probably low on power because it doesn't have enough fuel pressure when you let off the gas. It recovers for a second, then runs out of fuel again, yeah. We can probably get away with safety than evap because the machine will tell on us. Naomi, you don't even have to worry about that shit. That has nothing to do with your fucking... Who cares about those codes? Maybe you got some broken wires underneath, whatever. That's not your drivability concern. Unless you have a power and ground issue to your fuel pump, because that's the same wire harness. So... I mean, you gotta... It needs to be properly diagnosed. I don't give a fuck what the scanner says. Stop, like Luke said, stop chasing the evap codes. Is it smart to check all wiring upon diagnosis? Not necessarily. I mean, every situation is different. You have to know, I mean... Years of experience teaches you a lot of shit, right? I check the wires as well. To the fuel pump. I don't care about the sensors. Getting drunk tonight? Fuck no, I'm on the water. I should be getting drunk at this conversation. Where would the gas fumes come from? Probably the fucking vent valve stuck open or some... If you're not burning the fuel correctly, first of all... Well, again, still doesn't matter. Do you want to fix the fucking smell of the fuel, the evap codes, or do you want to fix the drivability most? You need to pick one first. Fuck. You're trying to fix way too many fucking things at the same time. And there's likely not one magic fucking solution to fixing them all either. Unless the top of your fuel tank's rusted out. Which is a possibility. And the fucking fuel pump's bad, but... Domino effect. You just have to... Could put a regulator on and see if the pressure recovers. That should have a plastic tank. 98? Yeah, it probably does. I'm country. I don't give a fuck. What does that have to do with anything? Yeah, you can pinch off the return line, see if it makes the hill. I'm country too. I live in the country. On a dead-end road. Not a half-mile long driveway. That's where my fucking business is. That makes no fucking difference whether I can do my job or not. Shit. I cut the hole because I couldn't drop the tank by myself. So you cut a hole in the bottom of the fucking Tahoe so you could get to the fuel pump. I thought on Tahoe there was a cross member over that motherfucker, but I might have been wrong. Road is a stretch for hammer, that's fair. Under the seat. Okay, I got you. Well, that's right. Pinch the return line off, see if the fucker will make the runs better. Smells like gas in the cab. Yeah, no shit. Maybe because I whacked the whole fucking hole in the floor. And cut the fucking fuel line while I was at it. The hell of it. If it still only has 45 PSI with the return line pinched, it needs a pump. Or the regulator's leaking internally. You get the gas smell there too. So the thing is running rich as fuck. But it should throw rich codes. Well, a 98 usually isn't that smart though. I just started doing this. Oh, no shit. They all just start doing it eventually. I had a Buick Rendezvous go bad in every way years back. Everything was wrong with the thing. Well, it was a Buick Rendezvous. Everything was wrong with it when it was new. My 49 Farmall was nice, fine ones too, right? I mean, God damn it. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but like some of the shit doesn't matter. You have to look at some. Look, sir, I used to have my own shop. Oh my God. I just asked a second opinion from a nice mechanic. Okay, but you're a roughneck man. You used to have your own shop? I feel like my eye's gonna need surgery pretty soon. Holy fuck. If you used to have a shop and you're asking for our opinion, and you're, I know, right? I see why you used to have a shop. Yeah, it's used to have a shop. Funny how that works. Right Way Automotive. Apparently it wasn't the right way. Jesus Christ. Tell everyone's car smelled like gas. Because I became disabled, so do most of your cars. Ha! Never mind, that was terrible. Okay, that whoo! I knew this motherfucker was going off the rails at some point tonight, and here we are. We're just joking. Are we? I'll never ask for your advice ever again. Well, chances are you weren't going to take it anyway. Have a good night. I mean, holy shit, dude. Or gal, or whatever you are. Don't fucking cry now. Yeah, I made it feel bad. I tried to help. I want to drink some Mountain Dew too. We'll go to the store and get some. You're not going to make us feel bad. How long it? Move along if you're offended. That's right. Fit in or fuck off. Buttsville, I appreciate it, buddy. Brutal Impact is in. Not many mechanics are going to help for free. I mean, I went as far as looking up specs for you. What the fuck else do you want? And then you're going to start crying because I told you something you didn't want to hear. Facts don't care about your feelings. Ask any mechanic in the neighborhood for free advice and see what they say. It's true. You're the reason aliens don't visit. Judy's going to bed. The hell out of here. Appreciate you. Didn't know you were here, so there's that. Holy Christ. It's hard to believe we do this every fucking night. One more water and I'm leaving. You literally can't get mad at me for that shit. I mean, you can. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter to me. Might have it a tow for you for an engine job because you needed another job. All right. People educate themselves for 20 years or more with this career. Don't disrespect that. Better than TV, God, you do live streams. I appreciate you. She was acting like you broke her car and everything. I mean, fill the red solo cup with some antifreeze and let's party. You a little dumb, are ya? Cadillac. Let's do it. 55 minutes east of Superior. Well, that's not so bad. 2 hours away. Not even. That was at least worth the laugh, if nothing else. I mean, for most of us. What's all the shit stacked on shelves behind you? So all of this back here. This back here is oil filters. Air filters. Bulk oil. Oil filters all the way down 40 feet. Too high. Girl I went to high school with just paid the dealership to do a transmission 3 months ago and it dumped the North Star. Oof. Those are spendy. Filter boxes? No, there's filters in them. I don't collect empty boxes, dude. I got better shit to do than that. Jesus. $700 is probably closer to $1,000 now, Lee. We have more over there too. We don't use oil filters. We use oil filter boxes. Yeah, this is all just cosmetic. I just do this to show off. There's nothing in it. You know, I just went and ordered a bunch of fucking... Dealership won't put an engine in it and won't do head gaskets. Jesus. Have any filters for a Jaguar? I'd have to look it up. Likely. Dude just casually okayed an engine rebuild. Green screen background and... Oh, no big deal. That's right. We just green screen it. GM doesn't sell Reman North Stars anymore. I'd have to look and see if I can get one. Tell you went to Hands, an awesome shout. Baron. I'll get you the details. That's fine. I've put North Stars in before. They're not horrible. I'm not afraid of it. I don't shit. VIN or the license plate would be fine. Think they'll come out the top. You can do them either way. I've done them either way. Sometimes it's easier to drop the powertrain, especially if they've already had the trans out of it. You know, all those fasteners come loose. So, you know about the North Star 4100 motors that would eat the lobes at 40,000? They had 15 replacement motors in the back when they first came out. I got a 4100 sitting out here right now. That hasn't been ran in 28 years. They did just have the trans out, so you know the subframe comes out. Yeah, in that case. Luke says he's built a few 4100 and 4500s. I love this channel, man. Amongst the crap talk, a lot of knowledge being told. We do our best. As long as people fit in, it's not that fucking hard to get along here. I'm not going to take shit from people either. They act like, oh, your rules are too strict. Fuck you. Go somewhere else where you fit in then. I don't care. What time is it there? I don't know, 11 o'clock? Something like that. You can still get replacement full sleeve and piston kits for them too. Perfect. You guys are just realists. That's right. Not much going on at midnight. It was either you or Joe Biden. Good choice. No politics either. Tan's just trying not to get put in timeout again. You don't tell me what to do. Oh my God. That wasn't political, just an observation. I mean, that's fair. I'll give you that. That's why it was 10 seconds. Rip Tam. That's why you got a warning shot. Holy crap. Fucking. Anybody else think Naomi was like that fucking dude a couple of years back that his truck was broke down on the side of the road and his dog was dying from the heat? And he blamed me on the internet for it? Where did you fuck off into the 60/40 today? That field behind the hardware store and then the field across from Scotty's. Dan. I think his name was Dan, wasn't it? He's freaking out on me on the live stream because it's fucking in the comment section because he said his dog was dying because his truck was broken on the side of the road for like 3 fucking days. Why were you putting time out? Because you told Luke what to do. Well, it's not my fault. No, it wasn't my fault. It was a suggestion. It was collateral damage then. Did he cut a hole in the bottom of his truck too? Okay, that's funny. You don't tell the mods what to do, fit in or fuck off. I have a serious heart condition, but you won't hear me belly aching about it. I mean, hey, get her done. Do you know anything about an 09 Buick Lucerne? The fuel pump won't go on. I replaced the fuel pump, checked fuses and relays. I can't figure it out. Any ideas? Well, you gotta start doing circuit tests. Check your powers, check your grounds. Make sure the PCMs and the ignition switch are commanding power to go where they need to be. Rick is one electric fence zap away from not having a heartbeat at all. That's true. I'm cutting a hole in my gas tank tomorrow. That's it. I need to do my brakes so I can cut a hole in my gas tank to fix them. There you go. I don't have a motorcycle, Stewie. And if you're suggesting something else, then makes it more aerodynamic. I'm sure he's absorbed a lot of voltage over the years. Well, oh, he wasn't talking about a motorcycle. That's funny. Can we spam W for this guy? Alright, I'm washing up, getting the fuck out of here. Well, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here and wash up. So I'm going to have to take a shower. How many bales behind the hardware store? I don't know, there'll probably be 16, 18. Forget me not. Thanks for coming in. We will see you guys tomorrow at some point. I'm just not sure when. Yes, I do cattle, hogs, and chickens. Guys, have a good night.